I saw the kitchen and it could have spent a little more time in the oven, and I am not sorry. Now, the only reason I saw this movie is because it's based off of a DC comic book. Vertigo, technically. I don't know if the comic is good or not because I haven't read it. The only other thing I really know about the comic is that the wife of Neil Cicierega illustrated it. So, this movie is about three women who are married to mobsters, but they get arrested and their wives take over for them. Now, this movie's not getting the best reviews. Rotten Tomatoes listed at only 21%, but I don't really think it's that bad. Here's a good analogy. The kitchen is like a light snack. It'll do good for now, but it won't leave you full. The Kitchen isn't the best movie of the year. It's certainly not in my top 10, but it's not one of the worst movies I've seen this year. In terms of comic book movies released this year, I'd say it's definitely better than Dark Phoenix and Hellboy, but in the same league as Captain Marvel. This isn't a movie I'm really rushing out to own or watch again, but if it's on Netflix or something, why not? The humor didn't entirely work for me. The movie's not dramatic enough to be a drama, or really exciting enough to be a thriller. There were some scenes that I thought were paced okay, but some I found a little boring. There isn't really a lot of character development either. It's got stuff that was kind of interesting and some twists I didn't expect. The movie can be a bit entertaining sometimes. Like, I think the parts with Donald Gleason were my favorites. Like, there's a scene where he's showing Melissa McCarthy, Tiffany Haddish, and Elizabeth Moss how to cut up and dispose of a dead body. I think that's probably my favorite scene. The acting's pretty decent. I'm surprised that Melissa McCarthy wasn't that bad for once, because let's be honest, how many good Melissa McCarthy movies can you name? Anyone? Anyone? Yeah, I didn't think so. Now, I would happily choose this over any of her comedies any day, and I honestly believe that given the right role, Melissa McCarthy could give a good performance. Like last year, she was in that movie Can You Ever Forgive Me? I haven't seen it, but she was praised for that. Tiffany Haddish was pretty good. Can't think of much to say. I haven't really seen her in anything other than Keanu or the Lego Movie 2. Elizabeth Moss was okay. Haven't seen her in anything else other than Us, but she's decent. I mentioned him earlier, but my favorite character would probably be Donald Gleason. He's pretty entertaining. So yeah, The Kitchen is an okay movie. It's not one I would highly recommend, but if there's nothing else available, why not? And I'm going to give The Kitchen 3 out of 5. The Rocko's Modern Life movie just came out. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to review that alongside Invader Zim Enter the Florpus. So that will be just one video, so stay tuned for that. And if you want more of me, I have my gaming channel and all my social medias in the description. So if you want, you can check those out.